Good morning, good morning. What's up, guys? Happy Thursday. I am heading to the job that we did yesterday. My client was so happy with the services. We didn't finish last night till almost 7 o'clock because she went with 3 coats. So she told me I can come back today and get a video testimonial. So that's where I'm heading now. So anyway, guys, I want to do a message of the day. I had a colleague that follows me on my social group, Cleaners Connect. And he's from Minnesota. And he said, Courtney, I've been listening to you and I see how you have relationships with he only named 2 people, Chandler and Chad. And he said, man, I've been trying to network with a lot of guys in my area in Minnesota, but I'm having a hard time, trying to network with them. And it's like when I reach out to them, they don't get back with me or they kind of brush me off. And I told him, I said, you can expect that. Because the reason why a lot of people who are in business, they don't have that type of mindset of networking, growing together, prospering together. A lot of them have a competitive mindset. And this is what I told them. I said, for every 100 guys that you might reach out to, you might connect with maybe 2 to 3 of them. All right. A lot of them feel like you're taking something from them. And that just comes with the nature of being an entrepreneur who has a different mindset of not looking at people as of other companies as competitors. I've always been that way, guys. This is why I always put myself out there, and I've always reached out to my local colleagues, and again, very few of them, like I said, maybe 2 out of 3 out of 100 will have that same mindset that you're looking for. And that's what I told the guy. I said, listen, man, even in my area, I used to, always reach out to some of my local guys and, check up on them. I don't do that no more because I realized I wasn't getting the same energy back. See what I'm saying? And this is why we have to move into different directions. So that's why next year, I'm only focusing on those that are going to give me that same energy back. And that's just the thing, guys. When you are a small, I'm going to say small, if you are a business owner and you're trying to network with other business owners in your area, and especially if they do the same thing you do, guys, I hate to say it, you're not going to get what you think you're looking for. It's almost like trying to find a needle in a haystack when you're trying to find that like-minded individual or individuals that want to, grow and prosper and network instead of looking at each other as competition. And guys, like for example, I'm in the Atlanta metro area, right? So many guys in my area, and it's sad that I only can name maybe 3 or 4 of them that I can pick up the phone or I hear from them on a weekly basis and we actually network together. And I can't even count Chad, because Chad is all the way up in Rome. He's like 2.5-3 hours away. And it's really sad, guys, because that's it. I used to even think about that, like, why don't they want to network? But for example, I'm gonna use myself as an example. I put myself out there. They follow me on the groups. They follow me on YouTube, and they'll watch everything you do. They'll try to mimic everything you do. But again, the reason why, and I'm gonna tell you why, and this is just keeping it real. A lot of them don't want to feel like they're helping you get ahead, and especially ahead of them. And again, that's a very poor mindset. That's what I call it, a poor mindset of someone, who doesn't want to see you doing better than them. So they'll do anything in their power, to keep you from growing. For example, I do courses, I do classes. I got a class coming up this Sunday that I'm doing a YouTube mastermind course, and my buddy Chad Mays even told me one time, he said, Courtney, out of all these classes that you do, you think that the guys who are the closest to you, who are in your area, would be the main ones that will reach out and try to, get your assistance and support you. And guys, that is not. My YouTube course right now, I think I have 21 people signed up. Out of 21 people, only one guy, Andrew Wright, he's from Marietta. He's actually one of my hardwood students. He's the only one that reached out and signed up for that course. But guess what? When I put it out there, hey guys, I want to be doing a YouTube course, I had about 6-7 guys. Oh, Courtney, I'm gonna sign up. Most of them just say that just to bluff, or I guess just to, I don't know, try to make you feel good. But again, you're not going to get the support from your locals, okay? They're not going to support you. They're not going to want to network with you, all right? And like I say, but don't, like I told that guy yesterday, don't let it stop you, because if you keep knocking, you will, and that's one thing I've realized, guys, in business and also in life, you don't need a lot of people. You just need the right people. See what I'm saying? You don't need a lot of friends. You just need the right friends. You don't need need to know a lot of colleagues. You just need to know the right colleagues. And unfortunately, we live in a society where like-minded people is very rare when it comes to those that, again, that don't look at each other as competition, that don't look at each other as someone's trying to step on my toes. Because that's what he was saying. He said, I guess these guys think I'm trying to step on their toes, and that's what they think. But again, they don't understand the power of networking together. And this is something that has helped me so much in my business. I remember when I first started my business and I moved to Gwinnett County. And again, I was that guy that was hungry, that's looking to network. I was calling people, calling guys. And there was one guy that gave me an opportunity. His name was Eddie Wilson. And that one guy helped me so much in my business when I was, struggling and trying to find my way. He was the only person that gave me an opportunity and networked with me. He gave me jobs that he couldn't do or he didn't want to do. And that's what I did, and that definitely helped me in the beginning of my business. So I want to say, don't let it discourage you, because it can, it will. And I will say it did for me, because again, you pour so much into others, but you're not getting that same energy back. And that's when you have to reevaluate yourself. And that's one thing I've learned as a content creator, or someone who puts themselves out there on social media. You're not going to get the same energy back that you're giving. So you have to focus on those. You know what, guys, I was thinking too, when I said, what's funny is the people that you think will support you are the ones that's not going to support you, and the ones that you think wouldn't support you are the ones that will support you. And again, guys, it is what it is. Some of the people that I never thought that would support me, that would give me opportunity, that will help me in my business and help me in my journey, I was just blown away. Like, wow. I had, lady here, Megan Perkins, reached out to me, came out to my class, sent her students out to my class, signed up for my hardwood group, signed her guys up. Cameron Maysville reached out to me to do the classes together in Omaha. What's my guy? Sean Bishion, IRCRC, helping me so much in my journey. And I was like, wow, the ones you think wouldn't want to support you are the ones that will support you, and the ones you think that should support you are going to be the ones that would not support you, guys. And unfortunately, it is what it is. But don't let it discourage you. Don't let it hold you down. Just keep knocking, keep searching, and like I say, you don't need a lot of them. You just need the right ones, and just keep focusing on that. All right, guys, see you in the next one.